This video, which concludes this series, will be looking at the trial. By now, you will have prepared your evidence, seen the other side's evidence, all the pleadings will be settled, and you'll be in the lead up to the final date, the big day in court. In preparation for this, you want to ensure that all of the documents you want to be before the court are in the trial bundle. You will need to liaise with your opponent as to what should be included in that. And you will also need to produce that bundle. Now, it may be that you've got solicitors acting for you or solicitors acting for your opponent who are able to assist with the production of that bundle. But if not, you need to make sure there's enough copies for you, for the opponent, for the witnesses, because they'll need to consider it when they're being cross-examined. They'll be taken to their evidence. Before a trial, it's often useful to prepare what's called a skeleton argument. This is your written advocacy. This will go to the judge, and hopefully they will have received it and had an opportunity to read it before the commencement of the trial. This will be applying the law to the facts and explaining why your case is the one which should be preferred. In preparation for the trial, you also need to be aware that you're not going to be able to make fresh evidence whilst you're standing there, unless, of course, the court happened to permit it. But that's very much an anomaly. Your evidence is already contained in your witness statement. The trial, you'll be seeking to persuade the judge why your evidence should be believed. You will also be looking to cross-examine your opponent or their witnesses. This isn't an opportunity to harangue and harass them. These are direct questions, often leading questions, trying to take them to an outcome which you're seeking for. There are many elements of litigation where being self-represented is a viable option. If you have elected the right to self-represent up until this stage, it may be worth seeking legal advice, seeking assistance from a firm of solicitors, from a barrister's chambers on a direct access scheme. Because this is the final day. This is the opportunity. Well, hoping that there won't be an appeal, of course. I hope this series of videos has been helpful in at least providing a gentle introduction as to what you may be now facing or the course of action which you're looking to proceed on. As I mentioned at the beginning, this is not a substitute for legal advice. I am aware that many of you will still choose to elect your right to self-represent proceedings, but do give some consideration to other reading materials which are out there. Also, there are plenty of organisations who are designed to help people on a pro bono basis, say Shelter, the Citizens Advice Bureau. So please don't feel that you're ever alone in this journey, because there are people out there to help. Thank you.